Alrighty, you guys. So it's been, I don't know, about 3 days since the lady plowed into the side of me. I think that they're gonna rule as total. I'm sure you guys better, but I can't really touch anything. It's pushed the door, the actual door casing, into the quarter panel. I'm pretty banged up. I'm glad it happened on this side because as banged up as I feel and I am, that side would have been a whole lot worse. Um, but yeah, it's sad to see the old girl that's lived freaking many years without getting hit, and some old lady in a Nissan finally tolls her out after a decade or so, longer than a decade, 3 or 4 decades. Um, and as you guys know, I just put these rims on. I just put fucking exhaust in the whole car. I mean, it's sad. Um, to say that it didn't scare me would be an understatement. This whole situation has kind of changed my views on Corvettes and driving them. Because if my arm or somebody's arm would have been right here when the car hit, they probably would have went through that person's grill and probably lost their arm. At the very least, had some pins put in it. Um, I have an adjuster coming this week sometime to look at this car. I don't see him wanting to fix it. It's 89. It's not a brand new 2024 Corvette. It's now what the value is. I don't know. Me personally, you can't touch one of these cars if you Google it for under $5 grand. And I at least want to be able to replace this car, either with something else or with this exact car. If they rule it totaled and we get, I'll buy it back from them. I'll just take the responsibility. I'll have a salvage title, which is no big deal for me. We'll put a door on it. Hopefully, we'll put a door on it, and I'll try to fix the quarter the best I can. The car, I'll show you guys the miles here in a minute. The car is really low mild. It's the one part that scared me about the whole situation was I couldn't control what happened. It was just there, and I'm kind of a control freak. I like to be in control, especially when driving, and I wasn't in control of the situation, which is terrifying in and of itself. Again, we can't really even touch the car until it adjusts all this crap is settled out, which sucks because I'd really like to know what's behind the door, how the inner structure is. I know these quarter panels are glued on, so I don't know if that can even be repaired without fucking cutting the quarter off, which I really don't want to get into. I mean, and I know they're not going to because that a body shop you're looking at probably 13 grand worth of damage. I mean, she hit the doghouse, boob, whatever you want to call it, right there on the corner. The mirror's fucked up. Now, when she hit this, the blower motor stuck on, the driver's seat motor stuck on. I don't know how all that shit did its funky thing when she impacted me. I don't know if there's pinched wires somewhere or so I really don't know. All I know is there's bits of glass that all over the car now. So you guys show you guys these door bars and shit these cars have, and I'm gonna go back in and lay my fat ass down because I'm hurting. So she ran the stop sign, she plowed into me. These cars actually have a door bar, which is right there. Which people have said they're only like, I guess, riveted on from what I can Google online. They've been known to come loose, and if you look at the placement, it's kind of a bad design because that's right about where your rib cage would sit in the car. And like I said, they really barred it up. Ow, it hurts to bend over. I don't know how you guys see it bent all that up. It actually bent the door bar. It's pushed the door itself when she hit. It's actually pushed the door back into the quarter. It's hard telling to latch and everything's cracked that little pin for your latch to connect. I mean, it's busted. The fiberglass actually cracked here. I mean, and that's not just like a fucking regular car where you can just weld that shit back together. It's fiberglass. So, and then of course the mirror got it, and of course all the glass. I mean, when it happened, you guys, glass fucking flew in and hit me in the face. Just thankfully nobody's with me, because they'd be hurt worse than I am. She got the door right here, or the hood right here, which that's minor compared to the rest of the damage. I mean, I've yet to, like I said, I can't really mess with the car until the adjuster comes in. I don't even know if the hatch or any of the shit still, I don't know if the bird cage is still right or if it's twisted or any of that bullshit. But mileage, this car, oh my god, that hurt. Ow. That's the mileage on her. So she's a fairly low mileage car. It's, you guys can see all the glass on the dash. I had just left the bank. I was gonna go wash this car for a date, and coming up Hallman Street, boom, plowed right into the fucking side of me. The lady, it was an accident. The lady, she's dying of cancer, so she's on meds, I guess, really bad. So there's bits of glass there. I mean, that's how hard. I mean, the glass on my floorboards. I mean, I was getting ready to go sweep these floors out because it's been, you know, get everything cleaned up. But I mean, I know when I was driving home, that side looked like it was raised higher than this side. Now I don't know if that was just the adrenaline that goes through your body, but I mean, yeah, I think the old girl's pretty much done for. And that's sad. I mean, it's an accident, I guess, but I would really like to have avoided the accident. This is my first day actually out here walking around looking at it. Look at that door bar, you guys. And I want to keep this in mind. This is from a dead stop. She was stopped at a stop sign. Stopped. She rolled the stop sign is what happened. But I was already through the intersection. She blows the stop sign, and that's from that. But thankfully I had witnesses. I mean, hard telling. I mean, I'm sure we'll get into it. I'm sure they're gonna tow the car out and I'll buy it back. I mean, it's something else. I mean, but yeah, sure, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll let you guys know what the adjuster says when she comes. She or he, I'm not sure which one it'll be, but see you guys then. Bye bye.